I'm sure you guys are wondering, what's the Core 4 challenge? Well, it's something that I made up based on World at War Zombies, even though it's an actual challenge in Destiny 2. So for this challenge, I can only use the original 4 perks of zombies: Jug, Speed, Quick, and Double. The rules are simple: no augments. That means no Death Wish, no Classic Formula, and no Double Impact or the increased fire rate. No self-revives, excluding the one that I spawned in with, as the quick revives self-revive wasn't a thing until Black Ops 1. No buying or refilling armor, excluding the one that I spawned in with, so if it gets destroyed, I cannot refill it. The only exceptions I'll allow is pack all the way to tier 3 and get the legendary rarity for my gun. Hopefully you guys enjoy the video. Let's go. So I'm starting off with the KOMPAKT 92 and oh my god, hold on one second. There we go. I decided why not, and go up to the standard, well not standard but classic HUD preset to make it seem more World at War like, to seem it more homey. And I'm pretty sure you guys already saw the intro, which been a while since I've done those. But also, I'm also going to allow specialist weapons. I probably should have clarified that, because I do know that I can like buy ammo and everything, but I just want to save my ammo for the really important stuff. Also, another thing, I'm not going to be using any gobblegums, because gobblegums were not introduced until Black Ops 3. And right as soon as I use up my self-revive kit, I'm not going to be getting any more. This might be either the dumbest challenge that I've thought of, or the most interesting challenge. Also, hope you guys are having an amazing day. At the time of me recording this, hopefully you guys had an amazing 4th of July. And being that there are 6 weapons in the SMGs category, I'm probably not going to yap a lot. Well, again, for me it's not yapping a lot, but for you guys I might yap a lot because of the way that I edit my videos. Also, a question, now that I think about it. So obviously you guys know that I'm going to be doing a playthrough right as soon as it releases on Postal 2 VR. Would you guys want a playthrough of Postal 2 Redux? Would you guys want to play through Postal 2 Redux? And I do know there's the Abomination Challenge, there's the Beavis and Butthead event, which I think I'm a little bit like Beavis and Butthead, a little bit when it comes to certain things, like dim-witted. I do know that like the only thing I know is that like there's 2 movies about them. There's like 7 seasons. Well, 7 to 12 seasons. I'm not really sure if it's 7 seasons or 12 seasons. I don't know. It's on YouTube. Well, on YouTube and on Paramount Plus. But yeah, the one thing I kind of relate to them a little bit is their dim-wittedness. Like, sometimes I'm purely dumb and innocent when it comes to certain things, like with like the body, some like body treatments and stuff like that. Like, I'm particularly dim-witted when it comes to that stuff, but other stuff I am not dim-witted. Sam, there's probably a bunch of references to Beavis and Butthead in this event that I have absolutely no idea what it is supposed to be. Cause, no, I got the max armor. No, whatever. Just because it's a rule, I'm not gonna like reset my game or anything like that. Oh my god, I need to pay more attention. Actually, there's actually one thing about these challenges, is that it helps me to stay more aware of like what's happening and like what's there. I'm on 17. I am on 17. Nope, don't grab the... Yes. Oh, God, yes. Yes, yes. I didn't grab the max armor. Don't be surprised if some of the sections of this video are going to be really, really short. Dang it! Arrgh! Oh, man. So far, I've broken this rule twice now. Oh my god. Feel free to scold me in the comments for not following a simple rule. I really wish there was a way that you could actually, like, disable certain power-ups. That would be cool. But one thing I wonder, though, for Postal 2 VR and Postal 2 Redux, are they going to re-record their lines? Because I do know that Rick Hunter re-recorded his lines, because he said, like, oh man, this would look really good in VR. That was probably a really horrible Postal Dude impression. Well, Postal Dude Junior, because if I remember correctly, isn't in Postal 2, isn't Postal Dude doesn't Postal Dude have like used to have like a dad, and his name was like Postal Dude Senior? I actually wonder, have they ever thought about like giving him an actual name? Because so far he's been called Postal Dude for so long, and technically he's a junior. So I'm probably just gonna call him PD Junior. Yeah, PD Junior. So PD Junior, does PD Junior actually have an actual name? Because so far his name has just been Postal Dude Junior for so long. Well, Postal Dude for like the first game, Postal Dude Junior after in like Postal 2, Postal Dude in Postal 3, and Postal Dude in Postal 4, and probably Postal Dude in Brain Damage as well. And also something pretty cool I actually did like a few years ago, I think. I actually voice acted the Postal Dude for a video, and I tried to record and I actually recorded it on my phone, because like the I regret nothing type of thing, like the I regret nothing type of attitude. Yes, be right back. All right, so bring it back to what I was saying before. So I did my own take on Postal Dude's voice lines from Postal 2, and I'm not really sure if it was because I added them, I like added their channel or something like that, but the actual Running with Scissors YouTube account actually did like my video. And there's also another thing that I also found out. So I watched it 28 years later yesterday with my mom, my brother, and one of my mom's friends. It was pretty cool, but the only boring thing was that we arrived at the theater at 1 o'clock or so, and it was already like 1:45, and the movie hadn't even started yet. It was like 45 minutes of like advertisements and freaking previews for movies, and then the movie didn't start until like 2 or like 2:30 or something. But there was one trailer that caught my eye. It's an adaptation of one of Stephen King's novels, the Long Walk. And oh my god, the movie trailer was super brutal. Oh my god. Not really sure if this is a stupid discovery that I had. So I'm gonna look in editing to see if there's like a specific alignment that the perks show up in your bottom left, or in the exact center of the bottom of your screen, depending on the HUD, like the preset HUD that you have. I'm pretty sure there's like 10 or like 5 to 10 or something. So it seems like that the perks either disappear entirely on the essentials HUD preset, and and everything out and everything after that, I think they usually go to the center, the bottom left, or they get slightly larger, depending on, I think, on the magnified HUD preset. So far, the only ones that make it disappear, I think, are the essentials and the redacted, which I tend to use the redacted HUD preset a lot for certain thumbnails, because I found out that the gobblegums, they do not disappear when I do the weapon inspect. Well, I did do the redacted HUD preset for the Mystic Gold thumbnails, and I'm pretty sure there's like a reason for this. So if I look at the weapon's name of the JACKAL PDW, it is Embalamer JNPW. I have no, I'm not really sure what like any of these names mean. Like some of them are mean mean things in different languages. Some things are references to other things. Oh god, something else I just realized. If I do the pacifist run for Postal 2 Redux, or well, Postal 2 VR and possibly Postal Redux, if you guys want it, I'm gonna have to bleep out every single time when I do the rude finger, because if I remember correctly, every single time you do it, Postal Dude actually says "F you." Which is, I think, why many people oh my god, I almost died. Oh my god, that would have been bad. That would have been very bad. So far, I don't want to jinx myself, but so far I have not died. A lot of people go to Rumble for like freedom of speech and all that. What is going on over there? Oh my god, what's with the AC unit? What is with the bindings over there? Oh my god. Freaking illusion there. Actually, something pretty cool I actually found out is that, I'm not really sure if this was editing or something like that, but so someone made someone grabbed a map, and then like in Minecraft, and then built like certain patterns of emerald blocks in certain areas, and he actually placed all of the maps in one of those like map picture frames or something. I haven't played Minecraft in so long, so yeah, it's gonna be hard to describe of what these actually are. But in the picture, in the frames where you actually like put like weapons or god dang it, oh my god, that's the third time. That is the third time. I'm gonna put in of how many times I break the max armor rule. So far, this is 2 out of 6. And something I found out about the camo tracker is that I think if you actually like track like a certain weapon, then it puts it in that specific order that you put it in. So like I did the KOMPAKT 92 first, and then I did the JACKAL PDW second, and it actually put the weapons in the camo tracker in that specific order. So I might do the camo tracker in that way from now on, just to make it easier on myself. Alright, I think it would be a good time to check on what number of manglers I am on, right as soon as I kill these zombies for the next round. There we go. Alright, what am I at? Whoa! Oh, that one slipped past by me. That one slipped right under my nose. I am on 13. I'm on 13 manglers. Alright. I finally got the PDW to its max level. Yay! Even though I'm probably not going to use any of the attachments. In which, the one thing I wonder is that, Are like the conversion kits for like Modern Warfare 3, like are they like plastic, or are they just like metal but coated to make it look like it's plastic? Because if I remember correctly, plastics used in almost everything, right? Plastics almost used in everything, like phones. Actually, no. I think the primary metal that is used for phones is aluminum, and there are very few that use titanium. Oh my god, I am rich in the terms of essence and salvage. I just got another max armor. Oh. Yep, it's probably gonna be more than 10 times. I do not have my JPW as a legendary tier. Oh my god. How long have I not been doing that? How long did I not do that? I think I've been doing 41 minutes. I have been putting that off for 41 minutes, almost a half hour, nearly well, over a half hour technically. Also, there's also another VR game that I've been thinking about getting as well when it comes out. Gunman Contracts Virtual Reality Standalone. That is going to be an awesome game. Then I can feel like John Wick. So far here are the only games that I think that will make me feel like John Wick. Gunman Contracts, Hot Dogs, Horseshoes, and Hand Grenades. It's probably super hot if John Wick met the Flash. Oh no, if John Wick met the Turtle, because time moves only when you move in that game. Cold VR would be if John Wick met the Flash, because if you stop moving, then the game goes in normal time. But if you keep on moving, sort of like Doomslayer, then everything slows down. Yeah, these manglers are not coming up as often as they should be. Well, as they probably could be, I guess. That's probably the better way to word it. I think I'm on 16. Nope. Oh my god, I'm on 18 now. I was at least 3 below what I actually thought the number was. Oh my god. And then obviously after this, I am going to do the assault rifles. I think for this one, I got Afterlife for my size, and oh my god, that was a pain in the butt. That was a pain up my main street. I wonder how many round repetitions I have gone through, and no mangler yet. I've probably gone through a lot. I'm gonna be right back. Oh my god. And of course, right as soon as I save and quit and I join back, I get bombarded with crawling donuts. Oh man, I hate it when that happens. Nope, that did not work. There are no manglers yet. God. This is gonna be a long one. Well, long one for me, short one for you guys. Yes, finally, the first mangler in so long. Yes. Yes, nuke. Clear them all out. Nuke them all to death. I think I'm on 20. Yep, I am on 20. I need 10 more, and then I am on my next weapon, which I already forgot what it was. I'm probably going to try to do as many weapons as I can this weekend. But if not, then... Ooh, yes, I can hear it. I can hear him. Yeah. 21. Oh my god, I just realized I'm now contradicting myself. Yay. A symptom of being human. Yeah. That's always fun. Oh yes. They're starting to spawn in consistently now. Oh, thank god. And also, just in case if you guys are wondering, no, I am not cheating. If I were to cheat, then I would have deleted this whole entire video. Probably. Because I'm sort of counting the decoy grenade. I've been throwing down the decoy grenades to pile up the zombies. I'm semi counting that because it's sort of like the simple monkey but without the explosive part. But I'm still following through the rules that I've set out for myself. No max armors, which I sometimes break. No refilling armor. Res when the armor breaks, don't refill it. Don't buy any upgrades for the armor. All augments removed. Only quick jug speed double tap. I don't remember. And also no stem shots. No stem shots. I wonder. I'm actually questioning myself of like why I'm now talking about the new rules that I've come up with, that I've made up for myself, but I didn't actually say those in the intro. Like why? I question the way I do things sometimes. I'm pretty sure a lot of people do, right? Like right as soon as you do something, you question yourself, going like, why did I just do that? I'm pretty sure that's a typical thing that people do, right? They question themselves a lot. Sixth or seventh? Sixth or seventh time. Oh my god. Spatial awareness, or environmental awareness. Wait, is it spatial awareness or would it be environmental awareness? Actually, I just realized something. What if they do a Zombies Chronicles 2, but I'm pretty sure I've already asked this, but I am pretty sure I've already wondered this. What if they do a Zombies Chronicles 2, but they do every single map like previously? That would be cool. Although that would be a pretty insane update size. Yes. Oh nope. Actually, no. Wait, no. I could place the sentry turret first, and then go back and grab the mangler cannon. I should probably do it later, because if I don't do that, then I'm pretty sure. Actually, wait. Hold on. I'm gonna keep it at this level. There's. Feel free to scold me in the comments. Feel free to scold me in the comments for breaking my rule. I don't even know how many times now. So my mouse has like 2 buttons on the top of it, and it sort of like changes the sensitivity of my mouse. So I'm at like one of those settings where it's like not too fast and not too slow. It's sort of like in between there. Like I'm not even like moving my mouse like very fast. Like this is the setting that I had it previously at, and now this is the setting that I have it at now. So I might keep it at that one because it's not too fast and not too slow. It's like a good balance. It's like the balanced graphic preset. I only have 3 more now. I only have 3 more. Yes. This has to be the last one, right? Last one. Yeah. Alright, so saved and quit on round 11. Alright, so far that's save and quit, or S and Q. Yeah, I'm gonna call it S and Q because it's technically save and quit. So after this, I will have the C9. No wait, the KSV and the Tanto, or the Tanto. I have no idea how to pronounce the weapon. I actually like so far that I've never gotten downed. I've never gotten down so far. Let's see. Yeah, I don't think I've gotten downed. I don't think I've gotten downed. I don't want to jinx myself, but yeah. Okay, Marglers. What's a Margler? So you're whoa. What was that? One thing I gotta stop doing is that, like, Uh, so I gotta think first of what I want to talk about before I actually talk about it. I'm pretty sure a lot of people have to do that, right? There's like very few people that actually like say what's on their mind. Listeners digest on if I cut this out. So the reason I like self-deprecating humor than making fun of other people is because if you make fun of other people, you never know if they're gonna take it like a champ or get slightly hurt. I did air quotes. Um, but for me, I know that I'm gonna smile and laugh at it because I know that whatever I make fun of myself for is slightly true. That's why I like self-deprecating humor a little bit, but not to the point where I quote unquote harm my ego or quote unquote lose my confidence. I don't see Beyond Sandbox VR as a playthrough kind of thing. Sort of like an anthology thing where which is also kind of weird because I don't really like those types of things. I like a chronological timeline story shows. Sort of like Goosebumps The Vanishing, Lego Ninjago, Comey Can't Communicate, Seven Deadly Sins, like all those shows. I love shows like those that follow a storyline. I think it really depends on how consistently they update the game and what new stuff comes out, because I do know that they're planning on including like that they're going to make the game like mod friendly, where people can like make different mods for everything. It's probably going to be an absolute blast to play Postal 2 VR and Redux. Probably VR most of all, because I think Postal 2 would be absolutely amazing in VR. Dude, imagine if the ESRB never existed. I think I actually asked a Grok AI on what would happen. Oh my god, a lot of things would change. Because that's another thing I like about AI, is that you can ask it like personalized questions. You can ask it like hypothetical what if questions. Like what if this happened? What if that happened? What if this never existed? Like that kind of thing. Alright, I think I'm gonna concentrate for a little bit, because it seems like that it seems like manglers are not spawning consistently. Dude, imagine if I say that there's literally a mangler that spawns in right there. Wow, a mangler did spawn right there. Hallelujah. No! No 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 no. Oh my god, I was trying so hard to grab the LDBR that I almost died. I think right as soon as I'm done with the OPAL on assault rifles video, I'm immediately going to stick on Afterlife. So, yay, that's gonna be fun. Alright, what mangler am I on right now? I am on 19. There is stuff like random stuff that I think about every now and then, but I don't really talk about it because either YouTube will not like it, or I've already talked about it like a billion times. Well, not a billion, but exaggeration for comedic purposes, I guess. Oh, how convenient. The armored zombie drops a max armor power up. And obviously after this video is going to be done, I'm going to put all the augments that I have. I'm going to put on the best ones that YouTube videos say that they are. And then I'm going to go back to the standard HUD preset. But I really wish they can make an original HUD preset. So that is my take on if they were to make a original HUD preset for World at War for like true nostalgia, I guess. Okay, I probably know that I did this like a few minutes ago, but I'm gonna try it again. What mangler am I on right now? 22. I'm on 22. I just got this really weird idea. What if I upload a video titled I accidentally 100%ed Postal 2 VR, or I 100%ed Postal 2 Redux by accident? Because obviously, like, many consoles have their own way of showcasing that you're an achievement hunter. For like Xbox, well, I'm not counting original Xbox, because I think achievements started becoming a thing in 2005, I believe. I think it's 2005. For PlayStation 3 and above, PlayStation 3 and beyond, it obviously does platinum trophies. Which I'm not really sure how this thing works. How does the platinum trophy ranking up account thing work? And for Steam, I'm not really sure if Steam does the same thing, because so far they do something in the form of Steam badges, I think. Ooh, I got two more. I got two more manglers to go. Yes. Vermin, crawling donuts, I'm not coming after you. I am not coming after you. I think the main reason of why I never watched Archer was because I wasn't allowed to watch it. Well, obviously, I mean, I highly doubt a really young kid can even watch Archer in the first place. Cringe joke coming in 3, 2, 1. I unleash hell upon you. I was gonna say hell upon thee, but alright, last one. Yes. Come on. Show it. Show it. What? Wait, what? Hold on. 1 second. It didn't pop up. What? It did not pop up. Well, just imagine the OPAL camo for the PP919 coming out. Oh god. I think that's the first time that's actually ever happened. All right, on to the C9. No idea how this happened, but apparently it's showing my camo now. And since my weapon is super overpowered, I'm doing 2 round bursts, and I bet it's gonna be single shot by the time I upgrade to the next rarity. My weapon is so powerful, it takes 1 shot to eliminate them. Okay, I need 2,000 salvage in order to upgrade to legendary rarity. Okay, still needs to be upgraded a few in order to take out the well, I highly doubt the C9 is going to be able to take out the mangler in 1 shot in certain cases. You know what I find absolutely amazing? So the original power-ups, which I believe is insta-kill, max ammo, double points, carpenter, and nuke. So the one thing I like about Call of Duty Zombies is that the power-ups, excluding Carpenter, because Carpenter stopped being a thing in Black Ops 4. They stuck with the 3D models for the actual power-ups, but the only thing that really changed were the power-up icons. So like World at War to Black Ops, World at War and Black Ops, those were the same, just like white symbols. And Black Ops 2 and Black Ops 3, they went a little bit more modern and more grisly. No! God dang it. But I'd have to say probably my most favorite out of all the modes. Out of every single Black Ops game, out of every single like Treyarch and non-Treyarch game, my most favorite zombies mode is probably between Black Ops 3 and Infinite Warfare. And I love them both for different reasons. Like I do love the point system where you like shoot a zombie's leg and then you get like 10 points out of it. And then I'm not really sure if it was Black Ops 4 that did this, but you have to actually kill the zombie in order to get points. The one thing I love about Infinite Warfare is that you could take away the perk that you already had in order to make room for another. Oh, that's also another thing I realized. Since I don't have a mini-map, I don't know if a mangler spawned in or not. So I would actually have to wait for that, either that purple glow or until I hear a mangler like grumbling. But again, the only no, I didn't think that was gonna pick it up. No, I am currently on 6 manglers. Yes, I finally got the reinforced barrel. Yes, I know what I'm putting on next. And also partially the reason of why I'm also not talking. I think I've said this way too many times. Well, at least for me, I think I've said it way too many times, but for you guys, I may not have. Because I'm trying to keep these under an hour. At least near or below an actual hour. I think the longest Opal video I've ever recorded was 45 minutes. Actually, no, I know. I think it's primarily Black Ops that doesn't do the Desert Eagle. I think the Desert Eagle hasn't even been in any Treyarch Call of Duty game. I think the only sub-series that has had a Desert Eagle is Modern Warfare. Alright, time to upgrade this to legendary rarity. And I do know there's also another method. I think it might be a glitch. I'm not really sure though. But so the area that you unlock this section of the map without opening up everything else. You have to use your ether shroud in order to get there. And then I'm just wondering, like, would that be easier or slower and easier, or like easier and faster in order to get Opal? Because the zombies do jump on the platform that you're on, but it's just really slow. And I don't think you would ever get like you could probably get Afterlife on that one. This might be the shortest section in the SMG video, because now I just need to literally I'm sitting down in a chair and standing on the counter, and I have to wait to get the manglers. This is the ultimate brain rot strat. I think this is the same strat that I use for the shotguns. I'm on 13 right now. I'm on 16 now. Alright, this is probably the only time that I will move. The only times that I will move is when I am out of ammo. Those are the only times that I will move. Oh shoot! Oh my god, I almost died. 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 Thank you for relieving my boredom. I have been playing this match for an hour and 4 minutes. But you guys are only seeing like 50 minutes crunched it down into how many minutes I can get this thing down into when I am editing. So as of right now, I have 180,000 essence. And now I have 184,000 essence. So you guys can get a little bit of a system of how much time has passed. Yeah, it takes me around 30 seconds to get through a whole round. I literally waited until my recording software reached up to 5130, and the round instantly ended when I killed the last zombie at 5202. Didn't realize I was Robert McCall. Okay, first time that has happened. I now have to rebuy my double tap. But now I realize something. If I die, that will be the end of it. I like how at first it was going like I want to do the counter strat because I haven't done it in a while, and now I'm going like, yay! It's relieving the boredom. I almost died. So there's one thing that could possibly end this run. Either me being distracted by something or the mangler being an absolute beat hole. Sound like I said beat hole. Beat hole. But no, I was saying bee hole. I need 5 more. 5 more. And then I am done with the C9. I now have 2 more. Dude, I probably have a buttload of gobblegums by now because I don't really use them. Okay, 1 more. I wonder if it's gonna be a similar thing to the PP919 for the so I have 1 more left. So my question is it gonna do the same thing that it did to me on the 919 where the opal camo does not pop up? Because so far that's only happened once to me, but I do know like other YouTubers experience different glitches and different bugs. Like for Lego Unlocked, his camo tracker was all the way bugged, and he would get slate like 9 times. Yes, it didn't glitch out. Thank you. All right, never knew about this. Apparently, I already had 1 mangler for this weapon, which kind of caught me off guard. But hey, it's it's 1 less mangler I have to worry about. Oh my god! I think I was firing so fast that the game didn't even register that I stopped firing. And yes, I did grab a max armor off camera, but right as soon as it is depleted, I will not be getting any, because those are the rules. I still am trying to follow the no max armor rule, but sometimes I do grab one by accident. Now that I'm thinking about it, there's this one anime that I really want to get a season 2 that I really want there to be a season 2. Zom 100 Bucket List of the Dead. Dude, that anime was so good. It was so good. I loved it. But I really hope after I get done with Nebula, I can go back to a consistent schedule, because I do realize that I've been uploading pretty inconsistently lately. Like I've been uploading the furthest I've had was 4 days, but now the longest that I have had will now be 5 days, because screw my mashed potato brain, people. Do not have mashed potatoes for brains. It sucks. But I'm not really sure if I'm gonna have a lot of editing in my videos now, because well, I do have like some editing. I do like a little like a 25 millisecond or like a quarter of a second or something like that, like fade in and then fade out. No, like fade out and then fade into the next clip. All right. Oh wait, I've had a hellstorm this whole time. Oh my god. I was about to pick up that RCXD, but I forgot that I had the hellstorm. Oh my god, we're already halfway, and I've only been recording for like 13 and a half minutes. Actually, I've been recording for like 15 and a half yeah. I've been recording for around 14 minutes, and I've been playing for around 14 and a half. I try to start recording right as soon as I spawn in. It's actually kind of funny how whenever I shoot the mangler cannon, it gets destroyed, but whenever I destroy it, it then becomes a support streak that I can pick up. I have a feeling Way Harvest Shadows is going to turn me into a massive farmer. because well, it technically already did when I played the demo. I legit have a right hand cannon of doom. We're on 19 now, and I am so glad that I got the melee weapons done first for Afterlife. Well, not the. I still have the knife and baseball bat to go. I'm saving those for the Afterlife video. Don't think you're slick, zombies. I can see you I can see you on the side of my screen. Well, the side of my screen and the corner of my eye. I got 5 more. I got 5 more manglers. Yes. I got 3 more now. 3 more. But I'm pretty sure it's common for someone to keep count of something to make sure that they don't lose count. Oh wait, I just realized. I think this is somewhat of the same machine gun that's on the chopper gunner. And someone's gonna have to correct me on this in the comments. What was the matchmaking system all the way back then? Was it more about like who was nearby someone, like for the best internet connection for the match? Because I do know that for like skill-based matchmaking, it's more like trying to pair you up with players that are near your skill level, which I do realize that not a lot of people love that. Not a lot of people love that. Oh, it did the same thing again. It did the same thing. Oh God, it did not pop up. Okay, now on round 11, and something I found out, I can't do this in single shot. So I'm going to be wasting a lot of ammo. So I'm going to be extra careful, well, quote unquote careful, with my mouse button. Either this game has a lot of bugs in it, or maybe I don't disable the Pack-a-Punch camo setting in my... Because there's a possibility that you can do that before the game actually starts, so I should probably focus on disabling that before I actually start my game. So maybe that's on me, maybe it's the game, I don't know. Alright, let's see if they're consistent spawns, which means 1 mangler per round repetition. Okay, nope, no consistent spawns. You know what that means. I think the TANTO 22 might also be one of those really short sections as well, because well, I'm not really sure of how long this video is gonna be in general. I'm on 5 right now. I'm probably gonna be concentrating a lot and will occasionally pause my game to check to see on how many manglers I am on. And also sorry that I'm not talking a lot. Like, I do know that for some people they do love my commentary, but okay, that's actually the second time. That's actually the second time, I think. Oh yeah, yeah, it is the second time. It is the second time that I've gotten downed. Yay, it relieves me of the boredom. I'm got to be extra careful now. Oh my god, the first mangler in so long, well, quote unquote so long. How many am I at now? Because I legit have no idea. I'm on 8. Oh my god. Actually no, wait, I'm gonna save and quit. Alright, I did this SNQ method. Let's hope it actually does work. Because if not, then I am going to be a little concerned. Because obviously if the manglers don't spawn in consistently, this video is going to be really long. Well, this section of the video is going to be really long because I've only been recording for like 21 minutes, and usually by this time I'm usually halfway through. Alright, let's hope they spawn in consistently now. Are they gonna spawn it? Nope, they are not. Oh no. Okay, I guess they do spawn in quite consistently. Oh no! No 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 no! Oh god! Oh no! Oh no, that would have been terrible. Oh my god, just imagine if I died right there. Oh my god. So far this challenge has been going really good. I have not died. Like, actually died. I have not actually died. So far, I've only gotten downed twice, but that was with the self-revive because I unfortunately can't get rid of it. Oh, yay! They're starting to spawn in consistently. Yes! We're picking up the pace. Dude, every single time when I get cornered, I quote-unquote have a panic attack. Well, not really sure if games can actually do that, so... I'm on 12. I am on 12. Man, almost like 28 minutes later, I am halfway through. I am halfway through now, which usually happens at 15 minutes. The camo is going in multiple different directions on my iron sight. I just noticed that. Oh my god. That is really weird to look at. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Oh no. Oh no. No, 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 no. No. Oh god. Oh no. Oh man, I'm keeping that part in, but oh my god, I almost died. I was literally one hit away from being dead. Dude, too many close calls. Too many close calls in this section. But I don't want to jinx myself, but I have not fully died yet. I'm down 2 times, but I haven't fully died yet. Oh my god. And I'm still on 12. Oh god. Alright. I SNQ'd again to try and fix the inconsistent mangler spawns. And so far, there's one that spawned in right there. Oh no. Wait, what the? Wait, does save and quit give me my armor back? Alright, so far I am on 17 now. I am getting pretty consistent mangler spawns now, which is good because I can go through this a lot faster than I usually was. I think it took me like a half hour in order to get up to 12, which it usually takes me a half hour to complete it. Opal. Ooh, there's a nuke over there. Give me that nuke. I don't want to die. Oh, thank God. Thank God for that. I have no idea why I said that joke again. Okay, that one I do know that I repeated twice. Well, not repeated twice, but repeated it another time. Okay, I am 10 more away. I am 10 more away. Hopefully I don't die by the time I get down to 30. But I'm more nostalgic towards Black Ops and Black Ops 2. What the heck was that? I'm not really sure if I was looking at my mangler cannon or something, but it looks like I got flashbanged by the mangler cannon. I got 5 more. 5 more manglers. Yes. Zombies, do not kill me. Do not kill me on the very last mangler. I swear. Dude, imagine if like my horrible maneuvering skills, or like me willingly getting myself trapped, probably, or like accidentally getting myself trapped. Imagine if that actually does kill me. Oh my god. Yeah, I think I'm over censoring myself a little bit. Like, instead of saying kill, I want to say eliminate so that YouTube doesn't get the wrong idea. But I don't think it's that bad. I got one more mangler. I got one more mangler, and this challenge is fully completed. Yes. No. Zombies. Oh my god. No. Please don't kill me. No. No. I have not come this far to die now. To quote Nick from Left 4 Dead 2. I did not come this far to die now. Please. Oh my god. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do the Alamo strat a little bit more from now on because sure, the counter strat is slightly faster, but it is boring. It's heavily boring, and I don't yap a lot. Yes. Please. Please. Yes. Core 4 challenge completed. Yes. Ooh. Oh my god, yes. Challenge completed, and SMGs completed. Now one more category, and then we go on to Afterlife.